Hey friends, Tuxx here, and for this particular video we have the Warcraft BLACKHAND, and this of course goes along with the new World of Warcraft movie coming out, simply entitled Warcraft. And video game movies, I have to say, over the years have had kind of a bad rap. I personally enjoy them greatly, but as you probably know from watching a few of them, sometimes they're a little bit hit or miss. But I have to tell you, I am super pumped about the new Warcraft movie coming out, and I've been collecting the toys, and I cannot wait to see this in theaters. Definitely, it's going to be the best video game movie ever. Super good actors, super great budget. Everything looks amazing for it. They've done a really, great A job of making this look awesome in the trailer, so I can't wait to see the full thing. But anyway, so they've launched a line of toys to go along with Warcraft, and this is one of the characters here, and I do have one of the other orcs in the queue. If you look back a few videos ways back, I have that one. But again, BLACKHAND, this is a 6-inch figure with accessory. Very cool. Check out the retail packaging. It looks very, very nice. It does hang in the stores, which is cool, and has a little picture of him here for the movie, the actual figure itself, and some really cool accessories, which we'll open up and check out in 1 second. From the sides, you can kind of see in a little bit, kind of a cool spine thing going on there, and his big hammer. And from this side here, you can see his nice little shoulder there with the skull. Very cool looking. And on the back here, talks a little bit about it. Wow, okay, this figure, 13 points of articulation. That's actually pretty awesome. And removable hammer. So, very cool. We got stuff in a couple languages here. And let's see. War Chief of the Golden BLACKHAND is one of the Horde's most formidable warriors, driven by cruel ambition, fueled by rage. This orc is a war incarnate. I mean, very, very cool. If you play Warcraft, which actually I do, I love Blizzard products, and I do play World of Warcraft, and there's a new expansion coming out too, which I'm really excited about. So maybe they'll have some more cool stuff, maybe some movie tie-ins even going on. I believe they're going to do something. I heard rumor about this, and I'm not one to usually speak on rumor or speculation, but I believe they are going to have some tie-ins, maybe with Fandango or, from the movie to the actual game, which should be pretty cool. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open up this bad boy and see what this is like on the inside. Now these are Toys R Us. They are like a premium toy, so this is kind of like a full price toy, but sometimes Toys R Us do have some really good deals, and that's where I bought this. You probably can get this at other retailers too. I don't think it's a Toys R Us exclusive, but they do have a really nice display set up at the Toys R Us stores I've been to. A couple of them, they all seem to have like a special end cap of Warcraft movie tie-in stuff, which is really awesome. Okay, the packaging on the inside here you can see is really nice. You got kind of a cool Horde looking background of kind of like a little hut here, which is very cool. And then of course we got the figure and accessories very tightly zip tied in. Looks like we have some twist ties here and some zip ties. So let me go ahead and I'm going to try and carefully cut this bad boy out. Not like his mighty orcness couldn't get himself out if he really wanted, but we'll give him a little hand here. We'll pull this through. Very good. And it looks like there's some other little twist ties and things here that separates the background, which you can see really nice job in the background. That looks really cool. Makes me feel like I'm going to Org, which is the bad guy city in World of Warcraft. If you guys are into World of Warcraft, let me know, and I could friend you. Dreamland is 1980, but just ask me in the comments below, and I can hook you up. There's one piece of really cool spine. This is much more rubbery than I thought. Very flexible, very cool looking. The little parts here are kind of independent. They're not stuck together, which is cool. And then the tail, I guess this is, I'm not sure exactly. I guess this might be something from the movie or something, but these top parts here are kind of welded together. It's very flexible and bendy, but they are connected, except for these last couple. So very cool, kind of a tail spine thing going on there. And we'll open up this other one here too. Try and be real careful. Kids, if you're using a little blade, be sure and get your parents' help. I don't want anyone to get cut. I know Blizzard have some other cool stuff coming out too. There's a game called Overwatch coming out, which, if you guys have been following my Gamer Tuxx channel, I am in love, love, love with Overwatch. It is such a fun game. Diva is my favorite character, but I'll have more on that coming up real soon, I'm sure, or you can check out Gamer Tuxx. And here is the hammer accessory. This is really nice detail to it, besides having kind of a lot of kind of cool little touches. Oops, in the handle here you can see this nice little sculpt to it. Very cool, even like a little skull. Check out that, like a little skull on the base of it. Can you see that? I'm going to pull a light around here to give it the full effect for you. Very, very cool. Awesome little skull here on the top of the hammer, and this side back here is all spiky for extra damage. So I definitely want to mess with this guy with this huge metal hammer. So very cool. And we'll go ahead and try and get him out here. Don't want to mess up his bracers or any of his gear. Oop. Okay. These are really tight on here, by the way, guys. It's like the police got him. Sorry for the crunchy noises. There we go. We got them all. Oh, no, we did not get them all ready to go. His hands are also tied in. How clever. As much as they are kind of hard to get out, I do appreciate when toy makers really wrap stuff really well like this, because you want to have a good presentation in the store, and then you don't want a toy just messed up before you even get it home. So this is all cool with me. I'm going the extra mile, making sure this guy is all tucked in. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let me get all the stuff out of the way here. Okay, so here he is. This is BLACKHAND, and he still has a little plastic around his hand. Wow, I guess I'm just going to let that go. That's very cool. Little clear whip. Okay. So anyway, here is BLACKHAND. And you can see, very true to his name, he does have one black hand. And just really cool figure, man. Interesting combination of hard and soft, like, permanent accessories. These aren't really made to be changed at all, but there's some interesting things going on here. Like the shoulders here are actually nice and rubbery, so they're very flexible, which is good. So if you're doing some kind of moving, it moves with them, which is really nice. But very cool looking. We got some cool like dragon skulls on his shoulder there, some big spikes, which is nice. His beard has a little bit of bend to it, so when you move his head, I want to say it feels like there's a joint in here, but because of the shoulders here and the big beard and the hair and back, you really can't move this very much. It seems pretty fixed, but there is a little bit of a bend. I think there is a joint kind of hidden in there, which like a ball joint that you can't really get to. As far as the hands themselves go, you can definitely turn the hands. As you can see, there's some articulation there, articulation here. Not that you can move it that much, though. It's very tight, but you can move this just a little bit. But a nice spin on the arm here. So if you're trying to do some kind of hammer action, you can definitely pose him very nicely. And as far as the belt and stuff goes, these horns here are very rubbery, so these you can actually move a little bit, which is cool. They will bend back. And he's got a little skull here right in his belly, and that is flexible as well. And then as far as his little bottom part here, the little skirty part, this is rubbery as well, but you can tuck that in. It's got some really cool little sculpt touches here. All these little fangs kind of built into it. Really nice. It's a sign of a good warrior when he has like all these teeth from his many victories in battle. His boots are very spiky, very cool looking, ironish. Maybe got them in molten core or something, not sure. The mythology on that one, but very cool. The silvery color makes it look very like graphite-y, very ironish, very casted looking, which is nice. But very cool spikes on the bottom too. I don't know if you can see those, but really cool. Looks like he's ready for anything. But very cool figure, man. This thing also, I have to say, this thing weighs a lot. Okay, this thing, you can tell a quality figure when it has so much weight to it. One weird thing about the figure, I guess I just noticed, is these little holes. Maybe this goes to some kind of accessory I don't know about or something. Or, oh, no, I get it. This goes on here. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Doesn't really show this in the picture. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay, I get this now. Okay, so this kind of fits on here. These are the actual spine to the shoulder bracers. How cool is that? That is really cool, man. Yeah, check that out. Wow, that is really, really neat. He's got two like little dragon skulls riding on him. Let me check out the picture here. I guess you can kind of see it there. Here you don't really see the side as much, but I guess from this part right here you can kind of see where it's going with it. But very cool. This is actually even cooler in real life than the picture. Very nice figure, and again, like I said, there's a lot of weight to this figure. It feels really nice, very quality. As far as sticking his hammer in his hand here, it looks like this hand is more inapt for it, and I like the way it has a little bit of a lip there, so it kind of holds it in place, which is nice. This hand here can hold it as well, but I think the other hand is a little bit better. He's more of a righty than a lefty. And let's check the stand test here. I'm sure he will stand. Yep, there you go. His feet are nice and flat, so he actually stands really nicely. But all in all, a very, very cool figure. I would definitely recommend checking out the World of Warcraft line because these are really nice quality sculpts to them. I would say one opportunity might be the joint here in the hand is a little bit loose. That makes it want to kind of like spin a little bit more than I would like. But all in all, this hand doesn't have that problem. And just, again, amazing figure, guys. So I hope you guys are getting excited about the movie like I am. Be sure and check out Warcraft coming to a theater near you very soon. And also be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Twitter for previews of upcoming videos. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my review channel, with all sorts of cool computer hardware. If you're into playing World of Warcraft, I have some selections for playing MMOs, keyboards I like. I review different types of hardware, graphic cards, mice, keyboards, everything you need for gaming, which is really cool. And I have some fun nonsense videos on there too, actually. And of course then Gamer Tuxx, my upcoming gaming channel, which will be doing some Let's Plays and Pokemon Go and so much more on. So anyway guys, again, thanks for watching this, and we'll talk to you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.